outdoors at the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning in Chicago. Rain before the game kind of stopped right around game time and out of the hands of Jacob Tamme. But on the same drive, a lot of tipped balls. A ball tipped by Geno Hayes, caught by Tamme.
You're going to see a lot of the similar things from Indianapolis. A lot of quick throws, getting the ball out of Peyton's hand. A lot of carryover from these two offenses.
Now this, you like. 3rd and 17, he hits Eric Decker, first down. And then he's reunited with Brandon Stokely again. So they'll know each other.
People are wondering, can he throw that deep inside ball? He can do it. Right here, him and Stokely miscommunicating. Stokely kind of drifting on it. Ball hits off his pads. Interception. Half the interceptions are all the receiver's fault.
Major Wright got this one. And by the way, Jay Cutler welcomed the news on Camden yesterday, so he did not play in this game. So it was Peyton Manning in a defensive struggle. 3-0. The Broncos lead the Bears. So, I mean, look, it's hard to tell this is Peyton, but look, he has not. People forget. No football last year. How did he look to you?
He looked very good. He looked like Peyton Manning. He had command of the offense. The OTAs and the labor piece we've had this season really helped Peyton Manning get his family situated in a new location. The ability to get command of that offense, that's what he wants. He gets knocked around a little bit. He gets into the flow of the game. And you mentioned, no regular season games last year. This is great work for Peyton.
Well, it is. Different work, totally different emotion, Chris, in Philadelphia going on, where the Eagles and their beloved coach, Andy Reid, just 2 days after the burial of his son, Garrett, are hosting cross-state rival Pittsburgh. And so this is what happened, a big ovation, Andy Reid. This is what happened in that game tonight. And it was really not good news, at least on the football field for Philadelphia, though just good news to have Coach Reid out there. This Michael Vick and Ben Roethlisberger early. Philip Hunt beats rookie Mike Adams. Remember, Pittsburgh, a lot of youngsters in the offensive line. Ben sacked a couple of times.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. You got to be able to keep Ben healthy. He's had injury problems in the past, but got to solidify his protection.
That's a nice move to Emmanuel Sanders. Pittsburgh gets a field goal, and now they're down 10-0. Byron Leftwich has thrown a touchdown to Michael Vick. How did he go? Well, this. Okay, here's an incompletion, but here's the bad news. Jason Kelce is center. Helmet meet thumb.
Happens all the time. It's one of the hazards of playing the quarterback position. Offensive lineman gets pushed into the pocket. Vick makes contact with his helmet.
Well, the good news, x-rays are negative. The Eagles quickly said to Adam Schefter on that. But other news, I mean, there's a lot swirling around this game. What do you have on it?
Well, Boom, if the NFL is looking for a textbook video of how players shouldn't hit this preseason, they'll take a look at this hit right here where Eagles cornerback Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie collides with Byron Leftwich. You could look for a fine to be coming out of that particular play this weekend. Just like the Eagles delivered a hit, they took a couple of hits before and during this game. Before the game, Jeremy Maclin doesn't play, hamstring injury. Cullen Jenkins, the Eagles defensive tackle, leaves the game with a hamstring injury. Meanwhile, the Jacksonville Jaguars and Reece Jones-Drew have been in constant contact, but they have not made any progress on contract talks. Right now, it looks like that holdout is going to last later into this month, possibly linger into September. No end to that deal in sight. And the New Orleans Saints players will be in court tomorrow, where some people believe the judge could make a ruling from the bench. And if she rules in favor of the Saints, that could allow the suspended Saints players to play this season, Boom, though the NFL would appeal, and we'd be back in court again, Boom.
All right, Adam, thank you very much. Thanks for staying on top of everything. I know you had nothing to do this offseason, did you? Robert Griffin III made his debut in Buffalo tonight for the Redskins. No one circles the rookies like the Buffalo Bills. Well, maybe. We'll show you more when we return. 7, San Diego over Green Bay at the half. RG3, Robert Griffin III against up-and-coming Buffalo. And so there's a lot of excitement here in this thing. First series tonight on 3rd and 8. And he's quickly establishing himself with another new Redskin, Pierre Garçon. Now, that's out of bounds. But this next one, Chris, is going to be a gain of 20.
No, very good throws from the pocket, reading the defense, finding the open receiver, getting completions. Pierre Garçon might be the go-to guy for him there with the Redskins.
Now, look at this. Now, he got them to jump offside. Wait a minute, under center. He hadn't been doing that. In college. There you go.
A veteran move for a young guy. Mike Shanahan, he's going to have a lot of tricks that a normal rookie wouldn't have.
Well, and so therefore, Griffin hits Garçon on the screen, and Pierre, you say touchdown. Griffin 4-6 for 70 yards. The Bills at a Fitzpatrick touchdown called back on a penalty, and it's